What's up, everybody? I'm gonna be playing Alan Wake, the good old classic horror suspense. It's not really much horror if you ask me. It's more of a suspense thriller with amazing story. But yeah, I figured, hey, why not? Let's do this. I actually was thinking about it because Remedy's releasing another game pretty soon, and by far, this is Remedy's best work. So I want to go ahead and jump into this one and replay it for my fourth time, I think. Except I think out of all of those 4 times, I never had all the DLCs, and I went ahead and got all the DLCs a few months ago. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do them all. I never quite figured out what was in the DLC. Never looked them up either. So this is good. Alright, let's go ahead and start a new one on. I think Nightmare just needs more, allows us to get the rest of the papers, but it will be over, yes. Alright, let's do this, guys.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest.
A Remedy game.
In the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer.
And a good one at that. I don't actually know who wrote the script for this game or the actual story for this. Phenomenal work.
I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. Yes, it began with a dream.
I always connected with that. I don't know why. It's just
following a typical.
Don't know why I can connect with him so good.
My destination, a lighthouse.
So deep.
For some urgent reason I couldn't remember. I've been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there. I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
That poor bastard.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Trust me, the body disappeared like that, I'd fucking be scared too.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, The Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
Nope. Make sure you're not in the shadows. That's a big thing about this game. Making sure you're always using the light. There's a lighthouse.
I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
You guys ever had those dreams where you know the goal of your dream, but you don't know what the reason is behind it? That's usually how I feel. And it's something never like, oh yeah, find the lighthouse or something specific. Then the chase becomes. Okay, I know for sure everybody has one of these. Oh.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
That's not good.
You're in this story now, and I'll make you suffer. You're joke. There would be a single readable sentence in your books if it wasn't for your editor. You'll never publish another one of your shitty stories, cause I'm gonna kill you.
Good luck with that. I don't got time for this. Missing. See, that guy has something to do with it. I know that he's part of the DLC. Don't know what that is.
All you're good for.
Jesus, are you done talking? You know, that guy pretty much is a good reflection for self-doubt. And since this is his nightmare, I'll manifest that shit. You can dodge enemy attacks. Come at me, Bucky.
You can't stop me.
Oh, wrong way. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Money made where the moves right here.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
Huh. Technically, yeah, because it's a nightmare. Oh. I'm coming. Head towards the light. Come on, man. Gotta hurry.
This way, this way!
Barrel! Who put this barrel right in the middle?
Hurry!
That was you, wasn't he, bastard?
Play steward, remember? Quickly, get inside! There's no time to lose!
Aw, bud.
Oh no! Stop! No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
That poor bastard.
I was trapped. There was no way out.
There it is. That eye. Can remember that from Quantum Break 2. Tome the Poets. By the way, there's legit nothing I can do. That's the beauty of this house, though. Since he's a writer, he narrates his whole game. And the voice actor he does, just does a great job.
The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
There it is.
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
I overshot it. I don't want to spoil it for you guys, but I kind of get the idea of who that is.
Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand? No. Follow my light.
It's funny because I thought the first time I played this, I thought that white light was God. Then again, I had no idea what this game was actually about. This is my 4th playthrough. Whoa! Hey, bud.
The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy.
Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Ooh, buddy, don't make me do it, man.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Yeah. Let's go.
You made it his way, and now I'm gonna kill you.
You ain't gonna do nothing. Where'd you go?
This is it, Bridge.
Aw, damn, I really thought I could dodge that one. Flare gun. Flare gun ammo. I'm a little too close to the TV.
Just like
Nope. Shot too early there. Come on, buddy. Not on my watch.
I could keep this up forever.
Not me, man. I want to get the hell out of here. Run! Go, 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 go. More goddamn barrels. So that's what it looks like when you turn back. Nothing makes sense. If you can pull that off in your dreams, kudos to you. Usually you forget to turn around. We did it, boys. Haha. Can't get to the light, bud. And off goes the lights. Now you start panicking. That's supposed to be your only source of protection.
Easy. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby, just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
I wish this would get a remaster at least. If they don't make another game, I wish this would at least get a remaster. There's so much potential with this game too. I'm so close to TV I can see the individual pixels. Welcome to Bright Falls. And it's funny because you can, at least living here in Washington, you can really feel yourself, like the surroundings. It feels like somewhere over by
Let's act like
Linwood
we're-
area.
Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure.
Close to
I'll even
Seattle,
give you a title for
Mount
the shot.
Rainier.
A city boy. Moments
It's
before he got
easy to
eaten by a
just
bear.
put yourself in his shoes. Pose for Alice.
Hi. Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
You have a lovely wife. If you
Hey,
don't
man.
mind me saying.
Nah, I'm fucking offended. Shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah. I'm Alan Wake.
Talk about my
I won't
wife.
pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous.
He probably
of
reads
me.
Wattpad.
I'm the night host of the local radio station. Any chance I can get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down.
See that
Change your
face?
mind,
See
though.
that face? I wouldn't trust that face.
Lovely holiday.
I would not trust that face. I don't trust you. You hear me? I don't trust you. Let me whisper in your ear. I don't trust you. Alright.
Very nice. I got a couple of really good ones. I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Hold up.
Yeah?
Instagram hottie thotties.
My favorite writer. Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We
It's
just got
just
it.
Barry.
The locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry.
It should.
Just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem.
If this game was made in 2019, we'd be taking pictures on our phone as part of the storyline.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Is that a cannon?
Barry is Barry. I
A
can
Rebel
always count
T9
on
maybe?
What did I tell you?
T13?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Oh, look at the deer.
Alan, we're here.
It's so pixelated. What does it say? 68th? Probably says annual. Or Deer Fest. Alright, let's get out of here.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Microsoft Sync.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this.
Yep.
Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh,
You see that look in her face?
biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really
Mr.
am.
Wake.
Glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cut up from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you. Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
You know, I feel like the only people who truly get representation like this is Stephen King and a few others. They're not coming to the top of my head, but only they get recognition like this.
Under a thin layer of skin.
I feel like everybody tries to be a writer.
there's two of us.
And writing isn't even that popular as it used to be. Now you have more chances of being Instagram famous or Twitter famous.
Sonny, I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Sure, bud.
Serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable.
Ah, it does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need
He's gotta
to
pound
give
it.
a good solid whack.
Yeah. You getting a little too excited
Now
being
that's
that.
what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone.
I can't hear anything, but I guess that's good. Dude, this song's garbage. I'd rather hear to some trap star from SoundCloud. You know what that sounds like?
You can hurt yourself.
That song, it's called Coconuts 2, and it's about cocaine.
I didn't know to wait. I wanted to find Stucky. To get
I'm in love with the coco. That's all I know.
Overeager fans always did.
Open up. Carl.
Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Hell no.
Okay.
You don't see anybody giving you a note like that?
I'll come by later to
It
check
gives you bad vibes, man.
and to meet your wife.
How does she know?
Thanks.
Y'all ever seen The Nun?
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
If you say so. I don't trust you.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
She knows something. Look at the way she holds that light.
I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounded better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid. Damn hernia.
The Andersons. They're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
They wandered off. Yeah, that's hard to believe.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
See, that's the guy who's gonna give us keys.
Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Can you believe this place? This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Yeah, girl, we can talk about this later. I don't want to talk about your
I didn't
problems.
talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while and see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
No, don't play the song. I'm gonna get a claim. Stop it. There you go. Hopefully my voice overpowers the song. But watch, anyways, I'm gonna get claimed.
It's something, all right.
All it needs is like a little over 10 seconds. Oh,
I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia, the fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
I like him, man. He's always so about his wife. Like he's always looking
Are you
out
sure
for
you
her.
read the directions right? It's nothing like in the brochure. It said near the lake, not on it.
Don't get me wrong. This is so much better. It's wonderful.
Our own private island.
Remember that, kiddos? The cabin was supposed to be by the lake, not on it. Bird leg cabin. Ooh, girl, those thighs. It's a beautiful place, honestly.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside.
Bam.
It's dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Imagine this game on a new engine. Oh, man, that would be so nice.
The island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again. An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Got it.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
Most of us could, man. Most of us could.
I thought we could be happy here.
And
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
you should see how much crazy stuff happens around here. And that's the thing about little towns. They always got those creepy vibes. Maybe I've seen too many horror movies and seen a lot of shows and read a lot of books about this stuff that it's always something ominous going on or happened like way before. America's got such crazy people, especially in the past.
Alice? Honey?
Oh, that's a nice place though. Looks like this place could be easily $200 to rent out for the night or the weekend.
A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on a shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Thomas Zane kept from sleep in her dreams prevail, and the shadow of the mist and the labyrinth of me. Remember that name, so it comes to play later. Seeing all this furnishing makes me want to play The Sims.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you. Surprise!
Alice, what is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past.
Damn, Alice, everyone...
Hey,
relax.
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's
Relax. Ooh, you guys saw that?
Alan?
You guys saw that?
Alan?
There it is again.
Wait, just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice. God damn it. I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
So you cross the bridge, bro? Damn it.
Alice? Alice?
Turn the lights on! Flip the switch, girl!
All the lights were out.
I ran outside because I was pissed. Catch me. Oh, God. Ah, man. Don't worry, babe.
Alice? Alice?
Oh, crap.
Oh, no.
Keep going. Wake up.
Alice?
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
What a typical horror twist that was, right? But still, gotta go find Alice now.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice.
You got bested her, bro, for all the wrong reasons.
I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Alright. Let's figure out what's going on. Wait, how far are we in? Yeah, this is good. Alright, guys. Thank you for sticking around and watching all of this if you did. And if you like what you saw, go ahead and give me a like. Maybe drop a comment down below tell me what you guys thought or anything like that. And if you just so happen to be that one person, go ahead and click subscribe to see more content. I'll continue playing some more Alan Wake. To be honest, I'm really doing this because I love this game. And yeah, see you in the next one.